Job accommodations are anything that makes it easier for the individual to accompany or to accomplish the task at hand in a manner that is efficient yet still performs the essential functions of the job. That's literally the legal definition. Basically, a normal definition is anything that makes it so you can get your job done better, faster, more efficiently without hurting quality product and still maintaining the actual features of the job.
I'm pretty good at working on my own, but I do have a teacher to accompany me in case there's something I need help with.
Well, I have a couple of job accommodations for me. I had a little. I had what's it called? I had an advertising stick I would use. I also have a sheet of other months and what groups. Well, I think those are two. And I have a cheat sheet that helps me through the day that I go through and get things done.
The technology is essential. Additionally, I'm going to need to work out time. I do have fatigue issues. It's part of the reason I opened my own as well. If I want to work 9 to 2:30 because I happen to be having a very fatiguing day, I can do that. The key accommodation, though, is time and preparation. Normally, I can do 95% of the work before it has to be there. Doing it at the last minute isn't the easiest and normally ends up with major problems. It was a trial and error. Honestly, okay, how long is it actually going to take me to write a motion? When I'm requesting records, are they going to be mailed to me, or am I going to have to arrange transportation to, say, the state of Illinois to get the records? That happened once, where there was an emergency screw-up, and I had to have Dad drive me all the way to Dixon, Illinois, at the last minute. Those kind of things can happen. I now have them fax me the records. This was pre-faxed, and realized, okay, this isn't going to work in the future. I better invest in a fax machine. Just state, these are the accommodations I need. Have them written down, because a lot of times you'll forget what they are or think, oh, that's not a big deal. Well, yes, I may have stated before, oh, no, having the details of the job emailed to me isn't a big deal. Well, then when I forget said detail or said important thing because it wasn't written down, that's a problem. Where if I would have just stated, could you please email me about our conversation, just to make sure that I know the essential points of it. As what I consider essential and what they consider essential are two very, very different things.
What I think any employer should realize is that a person such as George has brought great value to our company. He's a personality. He's well liked by his teammates and co-workers, and the reason that has worked because we have the environment that allows him to thrive. We believe in him. We realize George might need a little extra help once in a while. His co-workers, again, understand that and are more than willing to give him the extra time to train him so he can, do the task by himself, because as management, I create an environment where that is encouraged, that we're all to work together. And it's up to management to create the environment that will allow a person with a so-called disability to thrive. Because what I've seen using George and some other kids we've had in our examples, for the most part, these folks want to work and they want to work hard and they want to succeed. So understand their capabilities and put them into an environment with supervision and teammates that will help them to succeed. And your company is going to be so much the richer for it.
Disability scares employers. If you're an employer, please realize that we can do the job. We just may do it a little differently. That doesn't mean we're not capable. We're not out to ruin your business. We're not out to make it confusing. We're just trying to get by and make our life like everyone else. But we need a chance to do it.